free Texas barber exam. Welcome to the quiz. The nerve that affects the muscles of the mouth is it A, auricular nerve? Or B, buccal nerve? C, infraorbital nerve? Or D, supraorbital nerve? The answer is B. The buccal nerve, a branch of the facial nerve, cranial nerve 7, innervates the muscles around the mouth, including the orbicularis oris, lip pursing, closing, risorius, smiling, and other facial expression muscles in the cheek and mouth area. It controls movement of the lips and mouth for smiling, puckering, and speaking. The auricular nerve supplies sensation to the ear. Infraorbital nerve supplies sensation to the upper lip/cheek. Supraorbital nerve supplies the forehead/scalp. Buccal nerve is the one affecting mouth muscles. Next question. The outermost layer of the hair shaft is it A, cortex? Or B, medulla? C, cuticle? Or D, follicle? The answer is C. The hair shaft, the visible part above the skin, has 3 layers. The outermost layer is the cuticle, a thin, overlapping layer of flat, scale-like cells, like fish scales or roof shingles, that point downward from root to tip. The cuticle protects the inner layers, gives hair shine and smoothness when closed, and determines porosity. The cortex is the middle, thickest layer containing pigment and strength. The medulla is the innermost core, not always present. The follicle is the living pocket below the skin, not part of the shaft. Cuticle is the outermost layer. Next question. Name the muscle responsible for lowering the lower lip and jaw. Is it A, masseter? Or B, platysma? C, sternocleidomastoid? Or D, trapezius? The answer is B. People make many different facial expressions every day, and one common one is pulling the corners of the mouth downward when feeling sad, angry, or surprised with an open mouth. The muscle that makes this downward movement of the lower lip and the entire jaw possible is a wide, thin, sheet-like muscle that covers the front of the neck and extends up into the lower face. It originates from the upper chest and shoulder area, crosses over the neck, and inserts into the skin and tissues around the lower lip, chin, and corners of the mouth. Because it is so broad and superficial, it can pull the whole lower part of the face downward at once, creating that classic frown or grimace. The masseter, on the other hand, is a strong, thick muscle located on the side of the jaw near the cheek. Its only job is to powerfully close the mouth for chewing and biting, so it lifts the lower jaw instead of lowering it. The sternocleidomastoid is the prominent cord-like muscle you see running diagonally on each side of the neck when you turn your head to look over your shoulder. It rotates the head side to side and tilts it, but it has no direct connection to moving the lips or jaw downward. The trapezius is a large, diamond-shaped muscle that covers the upper back, shoulders, and base of the neck. Its main actions are shrugging the shoulders upward, pulling the shoulder blades together, or tilting the head backward, none of which affect the lower lip or jaw movement. Therefore, only one muscle among these options has the correct anatomical position, shape, and attachment points to perform the specific action of depressing, lowering, the lower lip and jaw. Next question. What is the primary purpose of an alum block after a traditional straight razor shave? Is it A, to provide fragrance? Or B, to act as an astringent and close minor cuts? C, to add shine to the hair? Or D, to soften the skin? The answer is B. After a straight razor shave, the skin is slightly abraded and may have tiny nicks or microcuts. An alum block, potassium aluminum sulfate crystal, is a natural astringent that the barber wets and rubs gently over the shaved areas. It immediately constricts, tightens the tiny blood vessels, stops minor bleeding very quickly, acts as a mild antiseptic to reduce infection risk, closes pores, removes any remaining soap residue, and leaves a cool, refreshed feeling. It is not primarily for fragrance, that's aftershave. It does not add shine to hair. While it can feel soothing, its main job is astringent action and hemostasis, stopping minor bleeding. Alum Block is a classic post-shave tool for safety and comfort. Next question. An astringent is used after shaving primarily to: is it A, moisten the skin? Or B, close pores and remove traces of soap? C, promote hair growth? Or D, exfoliate dead skin cells? The answer is B. After shaving, an astringent, like witch hazel or alcohol-based lotion, is applied to tighten the skin, close opened pores, remove any leftover soap/lather residue, reduce minor redness, and leave a clean, refreshed feeling. It is not to moisten, that's moisturizer. It does not promote hair growth. It does not exfoliate, that's scrubs. Closing pores and removing soap traces is the primary post-shave purpose. Next question. When cutting a basic taper, the hair is held. Is it A, at 90 degrees from the head? Or B, parallel to the head with no elevation? C, at 45 degrees from the head? Or D, straight out from the head? The answer is B. A basic taper is a gradual shortening from longer hair at the top to very short at the neckline and sides. To achieve this natural graduation, the barber usually holds the hair close to the head, parallel or with very low elevation, 0 to 30 degrees, and cuts over the comb or fingers, removing length in small increments as they work downward. 90 degrees or straight out creates uniform layers or boxy shapes. 45 degrees produces more pronounced graduation, but not the subtle taper. Low/no elevation is typical for classic tapers. That's it for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Tell us how many you scored out of 6 in the comments, and let me know what topic I should post next. Bye.